What's going on, guys? Daryl Williams with the How to Be Fit channel. It's that time of year again, Thanksgiving, man. I don't know where the time went. I feel like it was just like January, like a month or so ago, you know? But it's also the time of year where people get together. And so for some people, man, this is the first time they're going to have seen each other all year long. It's a holiday. It brings everybody together. However, it's also the number one holiday where people's diet plans are completely derailed, destroyed, and done away with. I'm going to show you a few simple ways to be able to avoid a lot of the pitfalls that come along with Thanksgiving. Okay? First of all, the number one thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to choose smaller plates. If you're, not to pull this card, but if you're in a black family, you're probably going to be using disposable plates. These tend to run a little bit smaller than regular dinner plates, but I would even suggest if you're trying to cut back and lose weight, even going down to a smaller size, maybe asking for a regular plate that's smaller than what the regular disposable plates are going to be. Studies show that eating off a smaller plate, actually people eat a lot less. You'd be surprised they wouldn't go back for seconds as much. The brain has the signal of once you eat the plate to completion, essentially it's like, oh well, I guess we're done eating. This works for most people, but I have noticed in some people it doesn't. But it is a great way to be able to start to avoid the pitfalls. Number two, avoid the simple carbs. I know that's kind of impossible, seeing as it is Thanksgiving after all. But avoid those simple carbs. You know, that would be your stuffings, your white bread rolls. Try to opt for more whole grain. You know, your cornbread, obviously. Try to opt for more whole grain options if they are available. You'll probably see a lot of rice, maybe even some mashed potatoes around. Opt for those instead of maybe the stuffing and the cornbread, things like that. And you'll avoid a lot of those high glycemic foods that cause weight gain. Number three, use the hand rules as far as measuring your food. For protein, for men, for protein, you're going to take 2 palm-sized portions, okay? 2 palm-sized portions. That means the length, the width, and the thickness. So if it's bigger than a karate chop, your ass shouldn't be eating it. 2 of those, okay? That's for your meat portions. For your vegetable portions, you're going to eat about 2 fistful sizes. So about the actual size of your fist. So that, I mean, here you can also notice you're probably eating about a little bit more vegetables than you will be protein. But a lot of the vegetables, like if you're getting beans and stuff like that with your meal of Thanksgiving, then that's going to be protein all on its own, so don't worry about it. You'll hit your macros, trust me. 2 cupped sizes, so actual cups, like if you can put if you were to sit your hand out like that and you were to put the grains in your palm, like brown rice or white rice, what have you. I'd avoid white rice, but if that's the only option, you know, whatever. But if you can sit it in your palm, a cupful, so that's 2 cupped handfuls. And then for your fats / nuts, you're going to do 2 thumb sizes, okay? So your hand, give me a measurement. That's 2 palm sizes for meat, 2 fist sizes for vegetables, 2 cup sizes for your grains, and 2 thumb sizes for your fat sources. So like olive oils and things like that. These are hard to measure in Thanksgiving food, I know. And so really, the fat portion, you'll probably get plenty in your meals, so don't worry about really measuring that. It's probably going to be hard to do. For women, all you're going to do is you're going to subtract that by half. So instead of 2 rather, palm-sized portions, you're going to just take 1. Last but not least, and probably going to be the most difficult for you to be able to follow, is going to be avoid the desserts. There is not a single Thanksgiving dessert that's going to help you lose weight, and that's the truth, or help you even stay in the current shape that you're in. However, if you must eat your dessert, my 4th and final trick is to wait until after dinner and 2 cups of water. Why 2 glasses of water? Because that water will help swell up some of that food in your stomach, and a lot of times you'll also notice a lot of your hunger is satiated by being hydrated. A lot of hunger, the feelings of hunger, is caused by thirst. If you follow these tips, you should be able to keep from getting all big and bloated by the end of Thanksgiving. Thanks for watching. Oh wait, comment, subscribe, like, talk shit, whatever you're gonna do. But I'm out of here.